to go a little bit deeper, how do I pick colts? How do I do colt selection? You might all laugh at this, but I want to see the mama. I want to see the mare. I want to go out and kind of watch them. Better yet, walk over to the producer and say, which are your two very best mares out? I mean, they just got super dispositions, and if you went from 40 head of mares, which would be the last 2 or 3 mares left standing on the place that you just like? These old gals, I mean, they're super good horses. They're really good up here. They're great disposition. They never miss. They come off the hill with a big old strap and colt every. Which mares would those be out here? Now be ready to get a hold of your checkbook a little bit, because those are usually going to be the very best colts they have out there. Those are the ones that I'm looking for. Now sometimes people are be like, well, what about the stud? Don't you put any more value into? Here's what I've already analyzed the stud, and he fits the program. Now when I'm going to pick the colt, I want to look at the mare. And I'm going to really make my final decision picking off of the mare, because I'm looking for the disposition. I'm looking for assuming that the stud's got all the program things I was looking for. And I'll say one last thing about this. I'm not trying to be critical of breeders or producers out there, but unfortunately there is a lot of situations where you have a breeder or producer who's invested heavily into a really high-end stud, and the stud hits the mark for what you're looking for, and then they just go pick up a whole bunch of mares that are whatever, thinking the stud's going to fix everything. Here's what I'm going to tell you. That little colt or filly follows that mare around from day one. So for 6 months, they are being mentored and taught and schooled upon and trained and following and learning from that mare. Do I want that ringy, goosey, hot, nobody can catch or do anything with her mare? And do I want her little foal? Because I will almost bet money on this one, not even no matter how good that stud is, 9 times out of 10 when you walk out there, that foal's going to act around people just a lot like that mare does. Now you go over here and the producer says, well, old so-and-so over here, God, she's been with me for 15 years. That's probably the best mare I got in the whole brood mare band. And you walk over there and you just stand there, and here she comes, and here her colt comes, and they just come right up to you to check you all out like, do I want to pick that colt or one that ran to the back corner of the pen with mama and they're going, and they want nothing to do with you? I don't care if he's out of metallic cat himself.